Hey everybody, thanks for watching Six Pack Reviews, where I review a beer and a video game at the same time. This week's beer is going to be Wobble IPA from Two Brothers Artisan Brewing. It got an 87 on Beer Advocate and a 90 on Rate Beer, sitting at a solid 6.3 ABV and 69 IBU, which is pretty low for an IPA, so let's check it out. It smells like it has a lot of hops in it. For a low IBU, it's really, really hoppy and a little bit of citrusy too. And on first taste, it has a hoppy flavor to it, but it's not really bitter, which is nice. This is actually going to be a really good beer. It also has a little bit of citrusy at the end and leaves your mouth with a little bit of a oily feeling. It's interesting. We'll see how this one goes. This week's game is going to be I Am Bread by Bossa Studio. Basically, you are a piece of bread that flops around different rooms, and you try to become toast. Find a heat source and get there. They also have a couple of different game modes, so I'll be sure to go through all of those. Let's jump in. On to beer number 2. Pretty much done with it. I've cleared a couple of zones so far. We're in the bedroom. And I've died twice now. So I wanted to show you guys that they have this magical jelly over here, which allows you to basically become invincible. It's kind of like a Mario star, where you can do basically whatever you want. And once you pick it up, you can just drop onto the ground down here and basically go through anything. Normally, if you didn't have this on, you would die, and you can't do that, obviously. Well, that took a couple of tries, and by a couple, I mean a couple hundred. I moved on to beer number 3, and like I said, our objective is to become toast, and our iron here is going to be our source of heat. So what you want to do is you want to flip yourself up onto this. And that finishes that zone. Still on beer 3, I decided to switch game modes to what they call Bagel Race, where you roll around on a course that they set up for you. And yeah, I find it to be a lot more pleasing because it's not as frustrating and it's more of like a racing style game. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. Halfway through beer number 4, onto a new game mode that they call Cheese Hunt, which basically you have to find these pieces of cheese littered all over the game. I guess that there's another one up there, but I found the first one, as you can see, it's attached to me. But you don't have to worry in this game mode about grabbing things that could make you unedible. You have integrity because you're a cracker. Onto beer number 5. I switched game modes to what they call 0G, which is basically like being in space, which is really cool. I really like this game mode. Probably my favorite game mode of all. You get to essentially control your piece of bread like it's a person in space. So let me navigate through this and let you guys know how this goes. And we did it. Honestly, this is probably my favorite game mode of all of them. Overall, I really enjoyed this game. I think that it was a little bit frustrating in the story mode. However, the 0G and the bagel run made up for it. If you have a controller, though, I feel like you could very much take advantage of these control systems due to the fact that it takes kind of both hands into play. But when you're on a PC, your hands are separated and you have one hand on the mouse and one hand on the keyboard instead of both hands on one control. As far as the Wobble IPA, I really enjoyed it. I would almost call it a session IPA due to the fact that it has a low IBU and a very mild bitterness to it. I think it would be a really good beer for people that are trying to get into IPAs or people that are looking for something that they could drink all day. Due to that, I'm just going to pound this one out. Hey guys, thanks for watching Six Pack Review on I Am Bread and Wobble IPA. If you liked it, be sure to hit the subscribe button. Also, check out Wally's Worth the Wait. He just brought it back with a new format. And here's the newest podcast as well. Thanks.